ERVs, makeup air units, what's going on here with this crazy mechanical system? It looks pretty legacy, pretty old, and we're just trying to reverse engineer it. This appears to be the fresh air intake to the energy recovery ventilator. It's just borrowing the same location of the fresh air intake that the makeup air hood is. So the fresh air is coming from this 10 by 10 duct in through the energy recovery ventilator, down diagonally through the core, and then at the same time the exhaust is brought in. The fan down here brings it up and out through this exhaust. That's what we believe. Currently we don't see much information on how this thing is controlled or where or how it turns on. There's a few relays and transformer. That's a mystery. Ideally this thing should only be running really when we have a load, like based on a CO2 sensor. It would require 2 speeds for the fan, so that could be a challenging thing to unpack. Over here, some decent news is that it's a gas-fired unit. That means we're bringing in the fresh air at 60, 70 degrees when it comes in during the winter, although it does no compression. So during the summer, we're bringing all of that hot, humid air in to the building and dumping it right in front of the hood, which at least keeps it localized. But this is like 3,000 or 3,500 CFM, so that's a lot of fresh air. This provides the building ventilation to the rest of the space. So you'll see ductwork down there, 2 round spiral ducts. One is the supply fresh air for this, and the other is the exhaust, which is the environmental air from the occupied space out from this. So that's kind of how the current building is ventilated. Presents tons of problems, no pun intended, because we're going to be bringing in a lot of moisture with all that fresh air, and it's not fully truly conditioned, cooled, or dehumidified. So it's got to be a consideration if we're going mini splits, which do not have good dehumidification capacity.